Chat, chat, chat. I'm gonna try to go minimal on the voices today because my voice is a bit tired. Yeah, signature to use a credit card, but tried to encrypt my signature by drawing random squiggles. They didn't like that. Did they not now? Well, let's join your party. We're filled with the power of not knowing what a sugar plum is. Ayo. I'm going light on the voices today. Voice is a bit tired. Oh boy. I wonder if you automatically do it if there's unique dialogue. I'm a mouse. Well, hopefully that won't happen again. Ah, there is unique dialogue. What do you know? Hello, we're gonna beat you up. What's going on? What are we doing? Oh, wait. I just realized that I forgot to set up my second save file, so I'm going to exit and rejoin real quick. Oh boy, I nearly made a big mistake. Ooh, actually what? I'm setting up... I forgot to, create my, second save file. So... I need a second save file here, because this is, what I'm gonna do with my... my violence save file is, gonna split off into my, I don't get all the Noel dialogue here, actually. I'm a mouse! Sorry, Chris, could you deal with them somehow? Maybe you can get them to the other mouse hole. Tee-hee. When I hit the wall, they'll come over here. Try using those blocks to get them into the hole. I don't think I will. Chris! Oh, did you now? That's a shame. Gosh, you did that on purpose, didn't you? It's like when they swapped my eggnog with mayo. Okay. I'm not gonna skip it, no. No, I'll be skipping it next time, though. Next time we're coming through here on the second save. It's like that took care of it. Lovely, lovely. Ooh. Cool, cool, cool. It's a solid question. I don't know the exact restrictions myself. I mean, I think I understand them more or less, but, she just wants me to be happy, but castles are made of wires, and why can't I just refuse? Why do I feel like Chris and Dad are the only ones I can say no to? I'm sure there are, but, Yep. Speaking of armors... Oh boy. Looks... Maybe I'll mess around when I do it. Who knows? Noelle does horrible damage. Yeah? Out of the usual order. Well, maybe if I attack the second one, you go after the first one. Ah, not quite enough. I'm sure it would. It would, definitely be a way to do it faster, but... yeah, I mean, I could. Did you take your bullets today? I could certainly do some ice shocking. All I do is advertise. Yep. Cool. We don't need all this dialogue, seeing as I already did it on the pacifist. It's true, we could. I could freeze some mice. Just freeze the mice? That'd be something. But nah, I'll freeze pretty much at random. Oh boy. Yeah? Celebrating your home freeness when I... Right. Could be real cold to them. Yep. I'd have to agree with you on that one, yeah. Right. It's like in Undertale, it's about being a completionist for the bad route. And Pacifist is just, you know, never use the fight button. Until you need to with Asgore. Right over there. Right. So, like, there's all these things you can and can't do, and you have to talk to the one guy and get the freeze ring, you know. It's kind of weird, this sort of, like, it's like there's this whole thing with predestination, right? Where it's like, oh, do you have free will or not? Yada yada, right? And it's weird because the things you have to do are so much more set in stone in the weird route than they are for the normal routes. Like, there's plenty of people you can just beat up for funsies in the quote-unquote pacifist without changing anything, you know? Right? Like, Undertale was, if anything, more stringent about its route, yeah. Yeah. I'd agree with you on Rousey's dialogue and, you know, some of the things he says is just kind of unusual. And the thing Susie says about, like, I know it's not really your style. Right. And, like, there's the And like Susie's like, I know beating people up isn't really your style. And it's like, no, that's exactly what we've been doing. Yeah, punch that guy with your scarf. You're here. Sorry, Chris. Well, I've been looking for Noelle. I've had like 4 of these all ages appropriate. I'm just gonna do easier voices for me this stream, just to mess around. I've had 4 of these all ages appropriate. Glasses of pure battery acid. Don't worry, that was my throwing glass. It's safe. Look, Chris. Crisscross applesauce. Now that we are Trucies, I feel like we are on the same mathematical wavelength. You get me, Chris. You do not do crazy things like have opinions, or scream when I capture you, or tell me horrible plans for Smart Boy Theme Park. I just cannot compute it. Why everyone else is so ungrateful. Whoops, that was my extra dangerous glass. Chris, I just want to make everyone smile. Ha ha. And if I become an evil villain to accomplish that, is that bad? It's okay. Oh yeah, absolutely. Like 90% of Queen's cutscenes are top stuff, top stuff. You do not have to answer. You would be wrong, Lamau. What Queens? While we're still Trucies. Right, this specific moment. I do love... This scene did particularly get me in my first playthrough, yeah. Maybe we could make the most of it. We could play that game again. Wasn't that fun, Chris? Just you and me. Having a good time. Nice. No one else to get in the way. Queen, I've been looking everywhere to show you this. A monument to our greatness together. How do I put this? Very smart, lying. So smart you are, lying. I love tolerating you, lying. Ha, I knew you'd be enamored. Such perfect taste. Very cool statues, lying. I did not know you had nipples. I will soon in our ideal world. Chris, feel free to admire our artisanship. Queen and I have plans to consider. Yes. Oh, so good. Looking forward to that. Yum, 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 yum. Let's go, Burgley. Keep going. I am right behind you, lying. Procedurally lowering the volume of my voice. Sorry, Chris, I must alt-tab out of here. Wow, cool face. Ew. Looks like my disguise worked. It's silly looking. But it beats hiding. Are you liking my new voices? Let's get going, Chris. Just realized I can't see anything. Guess I'll try not to wear it unless I have to. Okay, let's go for real this time. Now, because this is the violence route, I'm not gonna look at the statue like a true monster. Donka donka. Okay, wait, one sec. Let me, Were there... Did I mess up my save files? I'm gonna backtrack a bit just to make sure. I didn't, like, put a save on file 2 that, whatever, yada yada. Were there any save points between meeting Noelle and that point? I'm worried I might have saved over my whatever. I'm pretty sure there weren't any save points from meeting Noelle to there. But, okay. I'll take your word for it. I don't think there were. I don't particularly need a CD bagel. Entrance, first alleyway, music shop. Right. Entrance being the cat sign. First alleyway being where you know, group up with Noelle. Music shop that I just passed. Mouse puzzle. Second alleyway. Heights? Okay. Cool. Interesting. I was unaware of this. Okay. That's fun to know. Cool. You'll never get stronger without a daily dose of shoes. Good to know. Yeah, buy a lot of Noelle teas. Good to know. Can't get stronger without shoes. It's interesting that that dialogue changes when you're fighting, apparently, because when we were doing Pacifist, Noelle had unique dialogue about, you know, about the fact that she just doesn't wear shoes because, you know, she's got deer feet. Yeah, it's just, like, you get dialogue about getting stronger if you're fighting, or maybe if you've just frozen a few people, who knows? Yeah, I'll buy it. Right. Now, so close. Yeah. Really? Hatch at the door. Come on, Toby, get over here. Yep, thank you. One of very few changes in Chapter 2, maybe the only one? Aside from unique encounters, right? I don't know. And I'll leave it so he can get the title with Susie on the Moss Finder. That would be funny if that was like the only difference, yeah. Well, that and the Chapter 1 fighting affecting the dialogue in Castletown. I guess the Castletown dialogue is affected by, you know, Chapter 1 violence, so you could argue that that's Chapter 1 violence changes. I mean, once you get to the town, the dialogue when you first enter depends on how many people you've saved, right? Come on, can I get all the way up? Oh, yeah! Hell yeah. Right, but Queen's dialogue changes. Like, if you get everyone in, Queen's like, you know, nice town. But if you save everyone except like a few people, right? Like, if you, for example, if you miss the hacker, right? But you get everyone else, Newbert doesn't come, right? Or like if you just beat up a couple people, maybe Newbert doesn't come. He's like, wait, where's Newbert? But that might just be if you don't get the hacker. I'm not certain. And I'm sure if you beat up the wire-wires, they won't show up. Right. And like, recruits are based on whether or not you beat people up, so... wait. Might be being a dingus here. There we go. Oh. Ooh. Yeah, right? That one line. I wonder if it doesn't happen if you don't freeze anyone, you know? Ooh, it's a solid discussion. Ooh. I froze a couple people before that, right? Like, I froze the, Vera-Kun and, like, one of the ambulances. Yeah. I'm gonna freeze this enemy here, like you suggested. I'm gonna freeze all the mice, just because I can. Right. I suppose I can't freeze the mouse wheel, but, you know. Yeah, see that mouse down there? What's he doing down there? Nope, it's a puzzle. You know what? I missed some of Birdley's dialogue last time, so I'm gonna make sure to do this puzzle nice and slowly. immortal and unfreezable. Right. What are you doing? You made me. Huh? Sorry, Chris. You just saved me, didn't you? This one's falling too? Chris, whatever you did, just keep doing it.
Ah, Chris, stuck on this puzzle, I see. I thought I heard Noel calling for help, but... I get what that sound was now. Your brain must be crying. Poor sweet Noel, where could she be now? Stuck on a puzzle just like this one, no doubt. If only I was there to do it for her. She's but a powerless doe without my help.
Powerless?
Though being alone might be better than being with you.
Doctors might actually be immortal. Okay.
Chris, you'd only get in the way. After all, you can't understand Noel like I can. Yes, you may have been a lifelong neighbor, but... I am a maestro of emotional intelligence.
Oh, hell.
Which I have never needed, by the way.
Yeah, I can read her like a game guide.
You may see her as a simpleton girl next door, but the reality is that she is a love-struck girl with her heart on her sleeve.
Huh? Bradley?
And Chris, the target of her affection, may be surprising to you.
Bradley? Bradley knows?
It's truly sad such love may never fruit. But still, I have to support her. Chris, she's my friend.
Bradley?
Also my only worthy opponent at racing games.
Wait, that! Okay. The only thing I can think of is Sham saying a darkener in my condition. Ah, right.
What? How did you solve that?
Whatever happens, happened to Spamton, right? It's like becoming an item. Yeah. And like, how does Noel's ice shock translate to the physical object that the Darkener is? Honestly, what does Virakun, become in terms of physical objects, right? Like, is that just a virus on the computer that's, like, frozen, quote-unquote, now? Is there, like, some kind of thing here about programs freezing up? Yeah, right. It might be, like, part of it, right? But how does that work with computer mice? You know?
Even a broken clock is right once a day. And Chris, if anyone asks...
Right, that makes sense.
I solved the puzzle. It is not fair that you get extra credit for a fluke. Get it? Let no one think otherwise, especially Susie. You know she just lorded it over me.
Gosh. You know, I don't think I'm afraid of mice anymore. Actually, I think they might be kind of cute. Anyway, let's keep going.
Right. Let me, okay. Let's see, it's been... 15. Okay. That makes sense for the amount of time the stream's been running. Freezing all these programs, right? Also, and Birdly. We can't forget Birdly, but...
Tired of being pushed around.
Yeah, what about Berkeley? Who cares about Berkeley?
Oh.
Noelle, what are you doing with Chris?
We have a truce?
Truce? With Chris? Haha, that's impossible. That would be double truces.
Huh?
Worry not, my dearest Noelle. I know what you really want to say.
You do?
Going along with all this, you feel forced, don't you? It's why you're not with Queen right now.
Birdly, you get it?
Yes, I do. Chris is forcing you to be on their side. Kidnapper, Chris, our truce is over.
Right. This save point doesn't show up either. At least not yet.
Noelle, this may hurt, but it's to help you.
Wait, just listen to me.
Womp. City are always entrance music shopping heights. Okay.
So now you think it's your chance to usurp me at my weakest, by taking my most precious thing, Noelle.
Kale. Imperfect.
But guess what, Chris? I have one or more things you will never have. Behold, comrades. That's right, Chris. Unlike you have a loving team behind me, and you'll never beat us fighting alone.
You'll never beat us fighting alone?
They're probably just helping Queen search for me.
No, they're scared shitless of us because we beat the hell out of them.
Shut up, Chris. Shut up. I don't care if you're not saying anything.
Right. You won. Noelle became stronger by beating the shit out of Birdly.
Damn it.
Birdly, are you okay? Chris, maybe we should have gone easier on him.
Go easier? Ha! 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 The only one going easy mode was me.
You look exhausted.
I've only got tired of holding back my true power. Noelle, it'd be too simple to save you now. Chris, go ahead and train your strength values. Try hard, and maybe someday you'll be a worthy rival. Sometimes I can't believe how cool I am.
He hit me in the face with the tornado.
Yep. A certain scent hangs in the air. Chicken nuggets. Yep. Oh, what about the arbitrary rules of this world? Do you mean why doesn't? I'm pretty sure it doesn't. Noelle, honey, where are you?
Oh no, here she comes.
Noelle, come home. I made you a battery acid pie. Oh, Chris, perfect timing. Have you seen...
Oh, my luxurious queen!
Oh, my circuits, Chris, get in the car.
My queen, where are you?
Right. Well, he's a lightener, you know. He's a lightener, so, you know, ice shock can't, you know, kill him the way it does the others or whatever, right? It takes something with a bit more punch, you know?
I've baked you a gamer's delight. She's not here.
That was close. Chris, who is your friend? My face recognition software does not compute them. And yet, something about them seems... cool. Robotic even. Chris, we must drive to find Noelle. Everyone, get in the car. Chris, press directions to steer. Chris, don't hit the cars. Haha, okay, actually hit all the cars. So much traffic, isn't it wonderful? Lightners love traffic, they look it up all the time. Poor Noelle, she would love hitting all of these cars. Actually, I think she, might not, Stop everything. Chris, get the banana.
Violence route, not grabbing the banana.
Chris, you are going to get sick. Here comes a crossing. Get ready to stop. Oh, my circuits. It's a traffic jam. Right, I could see that happening, yeah. Because they don't want to look up spoilers and all that. A dog must have wandered in the road again. Chris, be a deer and go press the walk button. It's just over on the other side of the road. Ooh, that's a shame. Plenty of people messing it up and having to, whatever, redo it even if they mess up their save. Because there's a save point, like, immediately after that fight. So, you know. I'll go too. No. You must stay. Huh? Until you hear all of my mixtape. Okay. Chris, hurry up, please. Oh, wait, I gotta... Yeah, in a hypothetical dream world where no spoilers exist, anyone who does manage to figure out the Snowgrave route, solid chance they'll mess it up there. Now, how do I do Spamton on this one, you know?
Hey, Every, it's me!
Oh, Every, it's me! You're gonna ask the same thing about how do I voice Spamton this time, but I kind of want to do a lighter voice because voice kind of tired today. But like, what if I did just go crazy? Yeah, okay, in terms of making a deal, yeah, okay. I thought you were asking the question about the voice, but yeah, the big question is definitely how do we deal with Spamton, because, you know, there's plenty of guys you can't even do violence with, right? Yeah, how to do violence. I'm trying to do like sort of like 100% route ultimately, and I'm arguing that since we beat him up later anyway, it doesn't matter that we do pacifist with him now.
Everybody's favorite!
#1 rated salesman, 1997.
Spamton, G. Spamton! Whoa! If it isn't a... Lightner! Hey! Looks like you're all alone on a late night. All your friends abandoned you for the slime. You are? Sales gone down the drain. Living in a goddamn garbage can? Well, have I got a special deal for lonely hearts like you? If you've lost control of your life, then you just gotta grab it by the silly strings. Why be that little sponge who hates its $4.99 life when you can be a big shot? Big shot! Big shot! That's right! Now's your chance to be a big shot! And I have just the thing you need. That's hyperlink blocked. You want it! You want hyperlink blocked, don't you? Well, if I got a deal for you, all you have to do is show me your heart-shaped object. You're a whitener, aren't you? You've got the light. Why don't you show it off?
Don't you? Yeah, people. Oh, people. I forget if you were discussing it like 2 streams ago or if it was someone else discussing it last stream when you weren't here, but. Well, you're right. It could be a thing where each time he says it, it means something different. Right. Could be multiple things. But if you do want to theorize about it being one thing, then, I mean, then in Snowgrave Route you have the obvious line of you and your Hochi Mama have been making, right? Making hyperlink blocked. So, basically, whatever power you're getting whenever you're beating people up in, you know, the Snowgrave Route or whatever, yada yada, the power gained from violence is what he's talking about, you know? Choice, maybe determination or whatever. Determination or some analog or EXP or something. Or something that fills a similar role.
Don't you want to be a big shot?
They'll...
Hey, I've never seen a heart-shaped object like that before. My eyes are burning, like DVDs of any movie at half price. I have a very special deal for you, kid.
Not interested.
Wrong answer, wrong. Try again. Meet local singles straight from my. There's nothing wrong with having a nice splurge every once in a while. Kid, in business you say you're interested.
Tell me more.
That's the attitude, you little slime. Deals like this come once in your ant-sized, rapidly shrinking life. Transmit Cromer. Now's your chance to be a big shot. Believe it or I used to be a big shot, the biggest, but now I need a little generosity. That's right, and I don't mean money. I'm a salesman. I was never in it for the money.
Press F1 for
Help! I was only ever in it for the freedom. To make your own deals, to call your own shots. And sometimes in the morning a little hyperlink blocked. Sounds good, doesn't it, kid? Don't you want to be just like your old pal Spampton?
Okay. You don't like my theories, but you think you can think of a good compromise. What's your good compromise?
Take the deal. That's what I'm talking about. You got guts, kid.
That's discomfort and abdominal pain in my guts.
Nope.
Maybe, you know, it sort of ambiguously just means stuff like that or something. Who knows?
Don't worry, kid. I'll give you
Deal insurance.
only for the low price of 1,000 Cromer. An awesome price. An absolutely terrifying price. Price is so low, everyone I know is dead. What? You don't have enough wacky stacks?
Kid, you're killing me! Please stop killing me! I will give you another deal! No habla español, I think is how it's said. Sorry, bro. Pretty sure I have it tagged as English. Yeah, I have it tagged as English. Spamton mutters,
1997. Don't worry, kids, I'm an honest man. I just need your account details and that number on the back. Then you can enjoy 1,000 free Cromer.
no.
What? You don't need it? That's a real big shot move, kid. You're like me. Desperate.
Okay. So, no hablo. I'd have to go hablo. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Recursive. I'm sure I'll mispronounce it again in the future. Desperate.
Oh, we know what we want, don't we? Wild prizes, a hot single, 100 customer, and most of all, hyperlink blocked. Will you take the final deal? Remember, this is up to you. I won't force you.
Yes, deal. I'm not gonna waste my time with saying no a bunch of times.
Then a deal's a deal. Pleasure doing business with you, kid.
You won. You lost some cash. Probably because I said no deal at that one point.
Now on to the next step. I'll be waiting at my homemade storefront site. In that
Trash area closed for repairs.
come alone. And don't forget
To like and subscribe. For more, hyperlink blocked. Lovely. Gonna ignore all this because I've done it before.
Get in.
Get in. Chris, we have to drive to find Noelle. Turn on the high beams. When she sees the Queen's signal, she will come running. Why do you need to find Noelle so badly? What are you saying? This city is dangerous. Imagine poor Noelle slipping into a wall somewhere. Wasting away from potassium deficiency. You're actually worried about her? I would be if I wasn't going to find her. But why her? Wait, let me guess. Is it because she's weak enough to make into your peon? No. Just the opposite. It's because she's strong. Huh? What are you... Grizz, stop the car. What's wrong with it? Woo. I was just concerned because it hadn't exploded yet. Looks like we'll have to split up on foot. Chris, if you see Noelle, tell her my knowledge of her preferences is absolute. And if she needs proof, use this. The mixtape was thrown into your key items. $2. Maybe it's like some kind of angel theming. I don't know. Who's to say? It's an interesting thing to wonder about. Feel free to voice any theories you have. A few. Somehow I feel like we're almost out of here. Let's go, Chris. Not until after I steal your gear. Is a solid question, though. Gosh, that was close, wasn't it, Chris? This strange world, this big city. This is a solid theory, Recursive. Solid theory. It's so wild, it kind of makes my head spin. Huh? Looks like another puzzle. Maybe if I go down here? When I said this city makes my head spin, I didn't mean in a bad way, you know? I always wanted to go someplace new, you know? And Des always told me she'd take me. Somewhere like this. Somewhere with shining lights. Don't you miss exploring, Chris? Back when the four of us were kids? Gosh, remember that night we explored the forest behind the graveyard? I knew we never found anything interesting back there. I mostly remember crying because I was so scared.
Old City's second half railroad. What? Oh, there's Tiny Noelle. Let's not forget about that.
For some reason, I feel nostalgic thinking about it. That's wiping away my tears with Assie's jacket. With warm sleeves that smelled like cinnamon. I guess I didn't mind being scared if it meant someone would comfort me.
One-way road. You're getting railroaded. Okay. Yeah.
Eh,
There's one line there that I just, yeah. Basically always blocked from backtracking. Right. There's one line there that I just picked out that was like, Des wiping away Noelle's tears with Azzy's jacket. So, like, did Azriel give Des his jacket? Is this anything? Like giving someone your jacket, like classic shipping maneuver? Can we start shipping these characters that we haven't even met yet? Is this allowed? Of course it's allowed. Ugh.
Chris is the only one who knows how weird I am. It's not fair, you know? Everyone else knows how weird you are.
Yeah. Right, you can't really come back here. At least, not beyond this point.
Oh no, she's coming back this way! I'll hide in that stall.
Amori fandom vibes. I don't keep up with Amori. I've played through some of it, but, I bet if I finished it, I'd be watching a lot more stuff about it.
Hey, check this out. Sweet, right? Nice. Where's my prize? Oh, here! Ha, nice. Wait, I actually don't want this.
Wait, what did I say about Amori? Did I say something that implied it wasn't a game? Right. I forget where I ended off. I think it was not long after the Overworld Aubrey fight. Huh, how was that?
Susie, you're not supposed to attack people with it.
Oh yeah? Watch me. Oh, it's a game, I guess. Right, I see what you mean now. I see what you're going for, what you meant. Right. Maybe I will get back to it one of these days. Maybe someone will convince me.
Chris, there you are.
Chris, check out my new attack. You feel slightly healed. Heh, how's that? Meet the new healing master, Chris.
Oh yes, she's a real master at it, Chris.
God, teaching you sarcasm was a mistake.
Oh, Chris, what's that you have there? Is that a gift for someone?
Do I do Birdly again? Yeah, I did Birdly last time, though. We are doing the violence route, so giving it to Susie. Susie's all about the violence.
and it puts it into Susie's room, right? It puts the plush in Susie's room. Okay. We'll do Susie this time.
Huh? What? Alright, where the hell did you get this?
Perhaps they won it at that orb tossing game.
Yeah, like Grish could ever win that. They must have stolen it or something.
Stole it?
Right.
Wow, they must have really wanted to give it to you.
Oh yeah? What if giving it to Rousey has an effect, like in a future chapter when you see Rousey's room, you know? Orb, yeah.
I love orbs. Orbs.
You know what I'm referencing?
Well, Tex gets to do something stupid like that. Don't think I'm gonna let you outdo me. If you're gonna pull some stupid stunt like that, then I'll steal you something too.
That orb joke went over your head? I'm making a Homestuck reference with Kanaya loving orbs. I know there was some dub thing where someone just, made memes about Kanaya loving orbs. She has the Matriorb, and there's the one line about Rose having a handsome collection of orbs.
Cool box.
Hello, someone. I've definitely seen... Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm doing lighter voices today because my voice is a little sore.
Cool box. Noelle? How are you doing in there? It's cheating. Glad you're okay, though. Since that stupid queen took you, I was kind of worried. Wait! Aren't you on their side?
Huh? Wait. Chris, help me.
I teased her last time, so I'm gonna be nice this time. Well, I teased her this time, even though I teased last time. On the first time. On the first opportunity to tease her. With no triple trucies. You think Susie's the best option because it makes sense? Okay. Right. It's Birdley's also the best choice for Curdly Truthers.
That's right. We have a truce. Chris said I could be on your team.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Silly reason being she just randomly gets over her, shyness around Susie. Yes. Well, I did just mention Curdly, didn't I? I think it's great. When I first saw it, I was like, that's super dumb but funny. And I immediately recognized it as one of those ironic ships, right? Yeah. Yeah, the Noelle line doesn't make a lot of sense when you pick Noelle, yeah. Comes out of her hiding because she wants to hang out with Susie. She doesn't want to get left behind to get caught by Queen or something, She has the thing saying she's hoping we could protect her yeah. Oh, I don't know if I remember the Rousey thing completely.
Ooh, I've probably seen it, I'm just not remembering it. Well, if Chris said so, I guess. Didn't really want to kill you anyway. So get in line already.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't finish my thoughts about the Curdly ship. I saw it and I'm like, oh, this is one of those ship where, it's ironic, but, Like with all ships, doing something ironically is a gateway drug to doing it genuinely. Right, right. Right, right. Maybe Rousey just thinks it's an unusual game where you're knocking a box off of a mannequin. That's my best guess.
Oh, okay. Chris also said I should be behind Susie.
Well, if Chris said so. Let's go already. I will also join. Number 1, Starwalker. The original. Starwalker. I'm not gonna bother getting the Treasure of Air.
Wait, I know, I'm turning off that force field.
I forgot to set my phone to silent. Ew. 1 hour.
You just stay standing on the switch.
Huh. Well, see you later.
Wait, what did I volunteer for?
Hey, Chris, let me show you my ultimate healing. We'll see. Are you my number 1 rated salesman? Is that what you are? Bad swing there. Right, right.
Wait for me.
No, I was hoping I could squeeze between there. There's Noelle.
Sorry, I just never seen fireworks close up before.
Those bullets. What, you scared?
I guess so? Maybe that's why I couldn't stop watching.
If you ever say I don't like dark humor, I wouldn't believe you. See, some people say dark humor. And they just mean edgy humor. Unless you're going for another joke here. Any more? Damn, we're gonna be here forever.
Maybe if we, split up the work?
Huh?
I'll release the mice. Susie will break the balloons when they reach the top. And Chris, you can catch them, if that's okay. Ready? Go!
Hell yeah, take that, you stupid mice.
It's nice seeing you enjoy a puzzle, Susie.
Well, maybe they aren't awful if you do them like that. Not bad, Noel. That was kind of smart.
Thanks.
Next time I'll let you do my homework.
Can I?
Oh, Noel.
Why are you gay?
Full of mice. Mice in the hole. Hey, Susie, will you cast ice shock into these holes? These are some mice that I'm failing to freeze, you know? Yeah, I checked the holes. Yeah, the first time I was through here. And I will. It's full of bucket. I know, it's full of bucket. We did that the first time through. I believe you told me to. Yep.
Look, we're finally close to the fountain. It's Queen's Mansion. Huh? Oh, wait. Why did we come here? Chris, you brought Noel right to me. Nice. I knew our truce was the best. But unfortunately, that means truces are over. Noel, get over here.
We must know that it's full of bucket, you're right.
But Noel, I will only say it one time. Infinitely. Get over here, get over here, get over here, get over here, get over here.
You're right, we can't do it on Snowgrave. I was just thinking about that. Noel, are you hesitating? Let me, if then, this for you. Just slightly to the far to the right? Right, yeah. How about, if you don't listen, then... A certain bird might take a ride in the acid river. True. A bird does take a ride in the acid river lately. It's just, a swan that's designed to.
Birdly?
She is not lying. She's just, deceiving through, wording.
I'm sorry, Chris. Susie, I wish I could have stayed with you longer, but I can't let Birdly get hurt, you know? Don't be sad, Noel, honey. All that remains is the final step.
My splendorous queen, there you are. Here, I looked in every used game store for you. Oh, Noel, are you okay? You look a little funny.
Yeah, I got some water. You're probably hearing me sip.
Okay, Plant B.
Oh, that the red carpet crosses over? Maybe. Maybe it's just like a grid like Tron, you know? Like you could just imagine some light cycles going over it. Maybe it's just something to give depth in a computery way. Well, it's not exactly a grid, it's a series of lines, but... Right. Although, the roof of this building doesn't look... Yeah. Yeah. It is kind of a shame. Which we're doing this run because we're beating everyone up.
What are you doing?
I see, now her will must be unleashed by force. Perhaps if I make her face into a robot one.
But you said you wouldn't do that if I...
Variable lying set to true. Lying.
We're going to be smashed together. That's not fair.
By a mad mama. Yep.
Understood. Fairness activated.
Hey!
Good thing I calibrated those cages.
You said I could trust you. You said you were a gamer.
Thirdly, I only play mobile games.
Yeah? I haven't watched much Doctor Who, so...
No!
No! Or however that, Vader says it.
one of you is going to help me with my plan. And it's going to be Noel. The rest of you, go to your rooms.
What are you going to do with me?
Oh, damn. Question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark. You're still here. I only made 4 cages. Ha, ha, ha. That was designated a lie. Okay. I literally don't know. Ha, 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 ha. IDK. How do you like your new room units? Same gist, yeah. As you can see, they are perfectly suited to your interests, which I glean from your internet search results. I estimate you will have no desire to leave. Please tantalize yourself with your surroundings, and wait patiently while I dominate the world. Toodles?
Chris, hey, can you hear me? Looks like there's some way to communicate between rooms.
Convenient, isn't it? I really thought of everything.
Shut up! Anyway, let's think of some way to get out of here. Rouse, you got any bright ideas? Hey, where the hell's Rouse? Damn, that soft yet tender screaming. Chris, it's gotta be him.
Okay, wait, what if I changed Susie to, like, a really high-pitched girly voice as a joke?
Quick, we gotta think of some way to get out. Anything you can smuggle in that might help us?
It'll answer. No, wait. Better idea. I do the high-pitched voice for Lancer.
Missed me? Because I missed you!
Lancer, that you? I thought you ditched us.
No, I love ditches, but I would never ditch you. I was simply relaxing in Chris's spacious pants hole. Agoo.
Pocket.
Yes, and I saw it all. Pants, lint, various items. A wild mom put you in some shark cages.
Yeah, we're trapped, so, Hey, wait, did you see us in the roller coaster?
Yes, it was amazing. My first roller coaster ride. I love getting nauseous with friends.
It's the kind of voice I'd do for Mad Mew Mew.
Hey, you should probably, free us.
Oh, right, yes. You can always rely on a friend like me to make you free. I have no idea how to use this. Request a new item for room. That sounds good.
That's a little bit of what I'm going for, right?
Item request, shovel. Quantity, let's say 999. Oh, it worked! Let's go, blue person whose name I know.
It seemed to have been overloaded by shovel requests. This is known as dozens and dozens of shovels attack.
I've heard the name Paimon, and I've probably seen the character, just not off the top of my head. Speaking of anime, I recently watched something with my older brother called Ongaku Our Sound. It's this weird anime movie that we got on, like, YouTube for $2, right? Because you can rent movies on YouTube, right? It's this weird anime movie. Yeah. Okay, annoying character from, you know, the gacha game. The one big one. Good to know. What's a dumb way to say the name of that game? I'm not gonna find a dumb way, it's not even worth my time. Anyway, yeah. Yeah, Ongaku, Our Sound, intensely weird, and there are these moments in it where, like, this one character will stare at the screen blankly for, like, 5 or 6 seconds straight, and it's just perfect comedic timing. I'll type the name of it if y'all want to look it up. It's just like a few bucks, so... Yeah. check this thing out if you have a few hours to, you know... If you have a few hours to spare one of these days, check that out. It's a good time. Okay. Not going to check any of this stuff, seeing as this is our, I believe that's how it's spelled, but you know. It has a really weird art style, but it's also just a good time.
Chris, hey! Man, Lancer, you're the best, dude. Come on, Noel and Rouse are waiting.
Yes, let's put the pedal on the metal.
Huh? Hey, Lancer, you okay, dude?
I'm fine, just very cold.
Coughing baby versus atomic bomb. Or hydrogen bomb, right?
Hey, what the hell? Hey, are you okay, dude? Here, let me heal you. Hadouken!
Thanks, Susie, but...
Darn, it's not strong enough, huh? Quick, Chris, let's find Rousey. Maybe we can heal him. Wait! You two aren't going to leave without me, are you? Yeah, we are. But, Noelle, my damsel in distress, she must be. In distress! And if I cannot help her, then... Okay, fine. You can come if you shut up.
I'm very happy with my decision for the,
Well, my usual Lancer voice is something along these lines.
And my queen goes a little bit up here.
Lance is a bit higher.
Queen Deltarune.
Oh, you're talking about the actual, sound effects. Yeah. I'd say Queen and Lance are around the same. For a funny short anime, The Way of the House Husband. It's on Netflix, but I'm not sure if it's on any other streaming service. Okay. I don't watch a lot of anime, just usually stuff my brother recommends. Big fan of, I'm a big fan of Mob Psycho. Myself, so, you know.
Oh, Mob Psycho's my number one, pretty much.
Steven Universe? Yeah, I've seen the Steven Universe. I've watched all that show, actually.
It's like a puzzle. Think you can do it, Chris? Calm your skinless, boneless thighs, everyone. I'll think of a solution. Chris, just ignore him. I'll just be over here where I can't hear you. And I'll be over here, away from your IQ debuffing aura.
I should watch Adventure Time at some point. Bagels or donuts? I'm more of a bagel guy myself.
Yeah, we got it. What? Hey, wait a second. How'd you solve it without me?
Although if we're picking among different types of donuts, my favorite type of donut is definitely glazed. And if we're talking about different types of bagels, it's a toss-up between cinnamon raisin and everything bagels.
Chris figured it out before you. Jealous? Well, I knew the answer. I just wanted to see Chris try first. It's called suspense, Susan. Dramatic suspense. Then you do the next one.
Cupcakes or muffins, man. Strawberry frost with sprinkles. Sounds good, sounds good. Wait, is that a Smosh reference? Are you just referencing Smosh? Right. Yeah, I'm not a big sweets guy, so I'm gonna have to say muffins, you know? Like, I like a good cupcake, you know, from time to time.
Then you do the next one. Fine, watch me. I'll
Also, my name's not Susan.
True, true. But I was considering the possibility that you were making a reference.
Ha! Child's play! Couldn't you give me a harder one? For example, if anyone had a 4x4 puzzle cube.
Just tell us the solution.
Well, you see. First you align the shadows with the lines on the floor.
Alright, what do we move first?
Chris, just do the puzzle.
Just give me a moment. It's not like Chris could even solve it anyway.
I can respect that. I think it's this? Yeah.
Whoops, looks like Chris got it again.
Huh? Wait a second. You can't have... Just got lucky. It's just trial and error. The brute force method. Ha! A caveman could do it.
I would agree with you there on recursive. Yeah, Nestle has some fucked up stuff. I don't know if it's slaves, but if it is, oh boy.
Except caveman died out because they're stupid. I'm solving the next one, so just stay here until I'm done.
Yeah, like we're gonna wait that long.
Yeah, this makes sense. I'm sure they did. It's top 5 lines for you? Okay. I wouldn't describe it as a standout line for me, but, I guess every bit's someone's favorite.
What are you two doing here? This one's mine. It'll be over in a second. So why don't you just relax in your mind palace, which probably doesn't even have anything in it. I just need to figure out why the shapes don't go together.
Oh, hey, you just gotta fill the whole square thing, right? What if you just piled them all in the corners?
Like digging a really wide hole.
What?
Chris, wanna try? Yeah.
Okay.
Except cavemen died out because they're stupid.
Susan's idea worked. There's no way. It's a computer bug. It's a glitch.
Oh man, the game's glitching out weirdly. I don't know if you're seeing all my tabs come through, but I doubt you are.
You're cheating just like when you wave dash.
How's it taste, idiot? Man, I'm gonna relish this forever. All those times you acted so high and mighty. Well, guess what? You're not. Face it, you're just as big a dumbass as the rest of us.
Okay. Good to know. I'm getting some bug where like all of my desktop icons are just phasing through Deltarune. That's good.
Thing.
I mean, fine. I admit it. I'm not that smart. I never was. There, are you happy? I just... I used to be a forgettable little bluebird. No one even remembered my name.
One moment. This, I think I see something that might help me. Let me X out this, and try minimizing this. We'll see.
No one even remembered my name. Then one day came the spelling bee Noelle and I studied for.
Prodigy. I didn't, there's one thing I sort of mentioned, but, didn't mention in the moment. All the words they're spelling out are, like, the words that are later, being said about Birdley while people are cheering for him. Which I think is pretty cool.
It came down to the two of us. She got nervous and couldn't speak. She lost. And I won! That was when I tasted it. The praise, the glory, the superiority. The addictive power of being smart. Since then, year after year, I've been number one in the class. But it's only because Noelle helps me study. She's a real smart kid. And everyone's expectations from me are so high now. What am I going to do once I get somewhere without her?
Top 10 tracks for you. Rude Buster, Field of Poops and Peas, Scarlet Forest, World Revolving, Birdley, Smart Race, Welcome to the City, Now's Your Chance, Pandora Palace, Attack of the Killer Queen. A good, smorgasbord. Oh god, Wingdings, fuck. Ah. God, there was one point in time where I was trying to learn to read it. Like, just perfect honesty here. Yeah. I don't think I can, list off a top tracks, although I am a big fan. Yeah, nothing off about that. Though in Undertale, some of my favorite tracks are like the area songs, stuff like Waterfall and Another Medium. Right? Just gotta put aside some time, it's just, a cipher.
That's why I wanted to make a new world. For us. A world where we'll always be number one and number two. But I was so wrapped up in that I got tricked by Queen. And now Noelle is going to suffer because of it. Maybe I did just like being superior. Maybe I am just an idiot.
Don't cry, Chicken Nugget Man. All of us are idiots too.
Huh?
I mean, I don't know about everyone else, but whether you're the smart kid or not, you couldn't care less. Screw up as much as you want.
Game order, not... Okay. Wait, in game order... Oh, order they show up in the game, not your preference for them. Gotcha.
Honestly, not like our opinion even can get much worse.
Susie, you accept me, even if I'm dumb?
Yeah? It's like when your sister gets cursed in Dragon Blazers 2. Even if her stats stuck, she's still your party member.
Susie, a real Dragon Blazers 2 reference? Susie, you're not only kind, but a true gamer as well.
Perhaps I underestimated you.
Don't say that now!
Man, what are you saying? I know the teardrop is an S. Beyond that, I don't remember anything. Ugh.
Don't say that now!
But worry not, I have decided. I will turn over a new leaf from now on, and fight for the side of ignorance!
We're not telling you to be stupid!
When Well, that looks like it's the last thing you said, but what'd you say before that? Because the other ones are definitely different. Bone Trousel, Dating Start, Waterfall, yeah. Quiet Water, which you're swapping out for Death by Glamour. Good pick, I'd say. Dummy, yeah, Dummy's very good. Temmie Village, yeah. Ugh, Temmie Village, man, I don't know. I think I'd like, I like Megalovania. I know it's like cheesy, overdone, whatever, and some people like, I think, like, people definitely overhype Megalovania, but I'd put it before Temmie Village. But another medium, core, Asgore, sure, finale, yeah. Temmie Village is fun though. I'll give you that. Bum do bum do bum do da bum do bum do bum do bum do da. Maybe I'll share some of the music I've made using Beatbox, if you know what that is. A BEEP box, not to beatbox, beepbox. It's a fun little thing. Maybe I'll show off some of it. Oh, of course. Oh. Oh, lovely. Good for you translating this. Compliment and me when the imposter is sus, right?
We're not telling you to be stupid.
Just sometimes it's okay to make mistakes.
Aha! And make mistakes I will. Onward! Why couldn't Rousey be here to teach the moral lesson?
Maybe once we lose Lancer, I'll swap over to Rousey being the high-pitched voice. Ignoring this dialogue.
That's screaming! Rousey!
You don't have to scream. Just because you like my outfit. Oh, Chris, Susie, how may I serve you?
The hell are you doing?
Queen didn't have a room for me, so, she made me into one of her butlers instead.
Whatever, Rousey, can you heal Lancer?
Oh. It's cold.
Right. You see, what's happening here is not, Lancer dying. It's Rousey stealing Lancer's, anime girl powers or whatever. Or Rousey stealing Did I say it right? Okay.
Susie. I'm afraid this is something I can't heal.
What?
Lancer is.
Lancer, hey!
You see, its dark fountain creates a different world. A world whose darkness reflects the will of its fountain. But though those characters can exist in their own worlds, they might not be long if they go to another one.
So, can we help him?
Yes, there's a way. Castletown's grand fountain is made of pure darkness. As long as it stays flowing, any darkner can live there. So, if we bring Lancer back to school, he'll be okay again.
So we just need to get out of here, huh?
Right!
Alright. Lancer, we'll be back for you, buddy. Your friend. If we defeat Queen, we can save him? Yeah. With me out of the way, Queen. He's going to force Noelle to do her bidding. And if Noelle doesn't want to, she might make her face into a robot one.
Yeah. All interesting theorizing, Recursive. But have you considered the fact the plot of the game is loose? This makes sense. Right. They just don't show up, sure. Maybe it has to do with, there's this talk of the will of the fountain, maybe it has to do with whether they want to come back through, What if it's whether or not they want to come along? Uh-huh. And losing recruits is just, making it so people don't want to come to your village.
Susie, could you assist me in saving Noelle? Huh? Me? I just can't do it by myself. But if you can help me, I have a plan.
Yeah, Chris gathers everything in the room. Invisibly somehow, yeah. Right. Chris obviously has a Sylladex. It doesn't you don't see it in their normal inventory, so it's obviously in their extra diegetic other inventory.
I have a plan.
Plan?
I remember from Queen's tour of this place. There's a secret shortcut on the 3rd floor. While Chris is distracting Queen, Susie will take the shortcut to reach Noelle and transfer her to me on the roof. From there, I'll bring her to a safe hiding spot.
True, 4-letter name.
And together, we can all defeat Queen!
Susie R.D. Birdley lines up, but Susie does not. Yep. Though Susie with a Z, she's named in Undertale. Right. I've actually seen a comic that has that exact plot, funnily enough.
Alright, sure, we'll give it a shot. Most excellent, then. See you on the roof, fellow agent.
I mean, Susie's supposed to be a monster, I'm pretty sure.
Alright, let's go.
Some kind of dragon, dinosaur, lizard, question mark. Her axe is whatever, dragony. There are a lot of 6-letter names, aren't there? Obviously, one of her parents is Barney the dinosaur. And her other parent is a Homestuck troll. Another 6-letter name. God damn it!
Sorry.
Obviously. So Susie doesn't need 2 parents in that case. Oh, yeah, you forgot the name Gaster. Right. There it is. Oh, and not to mention Gaster's obsession with the number 6.
Seems to be well taken care of.
Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna buy as many royal pins as I can to equip the party up with armor. Lose attack if we do that, but you do gain magic. Right. Sans 4 letters confirmed, yeah. It does seem to be mostly 4 and 6-letter names, which, And, my username being Banjo, obviously, I'm also half human, half monster. This is true. Dreamer is 8 letters. Now, what all can I sell? I don't have enough here to sell to get me another one of... Right. Okay. I think I'm going to set up for the Spamton fight, and depending on how much time we have at that point, I might just save and end it off. We'll see. I'll also do a quick run through... Oh, I didn't get this dialogue before, but...
A funny little guy was looking for you to the west. He was muttering something about deals.
Lovely. I'm gonna go over here and get the Moss titles for Chris and Susie. Ah, so close. At this point, I can't give up. Yeah! A fightful route? I haven't completed a fightful route because the first time through, I messed up at the Spamton fight. I just know that Birdley's arm gets broken, so, you know. Yeah, I got to the Spamton fight and beat him up, so I didn't get to make the deal with him to fight him on, you know, this route. I haven't done it myself, but I've seen... Okay. Okay. Wait. If you beat him up once... It no matter what will result in the broken arm. Oh wait, I need to go down here. Damn it. Huh. So you have to be nice to Birdley in every single fight. That's good to know. Right. You could argue you're fighting him in Queen, but he's not in control, right? But if you beat him up in any of those 3 fights, his arm gets broken in the 3rd one. Like, even if you put in the effort to spare him. Crazy. Good news, I'm at the last corridor. Bad news, I'm at the last corridor. Right. Yeah, I was unaware of that tidbit. Fun to learn. So I guess Birdley is right when he's saying by the power of their friendship, their mercy. Yeah, I can prove it. It'll be a whole fun thing. I hope I can fit through. Oh. No. Far better. Yeah, Sans is such a silly guy. You're hoping those people were wrong? Yeah. I suppose we'll see. Yeah, smooth. Didn't even slow down. Okay. I've been reading dialogue today, but, right. So a little Cromer, yeah. You're not getting much Cromer from me, Spamton. Right. Who can blame you for wanting to see my glorious mansion? You won't wait to take your eyes off of this beautiful art.
We're not here to look at your stupid pictures.
Oh, it was not a recommendation. I was just warning you, Lamau. Just tanking all the damage.
My outfit is coordinated now, with myself.
Okay, let's see if I can do it this time. Focusing too hard to read your chat right now. No! Okay, it's a sadly common occurrence in this area for people to go through the mansion, take a bunch of damage instead of dodging stuff, never use any of the shortcuts, and then die when they're almost to the checkpoint. Well, at least there are hidden checkpoints. Ah, you say you believed me just as I fail.
You have prepared several attack patterns for your enjoyment. Please enjoy at our convenience.
Yeah. Refresh real quick. Gotcha, gotcha. Time for your appointment. Assist in organizing these paintings? No! How disobedient. Someone ought to whip you into shape. Yeah, I'm gonna whip you into shape. Untied shoelaces? Let me whip you into shape. How much does Root Buster cost? 50? Okay. Oh, perfect.
Aren't my kitties just so well behaved? Watch.
Meow, 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 meow. Ugh, so close. Right. Okay. Task Manager is writing Manage Tasks next to every entry in her diary planner. Oh. Real one-trick pony, yeah. Beeping dangerously, yeah. Yep. Got stuff and got stronger. Well, I'm excited for chapters 3, 4, and 5 more than any single chapter, you know, individually. Which is only logical, but... Now this one is further. Okay. Sure, whatever. We'd also have fun without you. I mean, with the way the menu works, with, like, you know, selecting all the chapters, right? Right. I know you only get one dark dollar out of it, but... Can't slouch. Uh-oh. 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 Right. Chapter 3 being silly, as he said. I suppose we shall see. There's all the differences between Chapter 1 and Chapter 2, so... If there's any mechanical changes from 2 to 3, like there was, you know, 2 and
these ones. Probably won't be any in-between chapters. Just watch, chapter 5 will be pure dating sim. Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. I wouldn't be surprised if there's a microphone somewhere in Mike's design. Yeah, I'm vaguely aware that there were some development updates that happened. Oh. I'm not sure of exactly what all of them are, but you know. Okay, here's a question. What's y'all's favorite areas in, Undertale? I guess that's a way of looking at it. But they're also interconnected and released at once.
Come on, Susie. Give me my glasses back.
Oh, look at me, I'm a big dream that loves homework.
Come on.
Fine, take them back.
Thank you. Oh, Chris, everything okay?
Whatever, let's go.
Yeah. Throne room. I was talking a bit more general than that. I'd say, like, would you say that New Home is your favorite area then? I'm talking like major areas like the ruins, Snowden, Waterfall, Hotland. New Home's your favorite area? I'd have to say Waterfall. If I could visit any place in Undertale, it'd definitely be Waterfall. Talking, give disc.
Chris, you did it, you funky little worm. You brought me the disc. Houchie mama, I can feel that smooth taste already. Now, Chris, don't be greedy. Hand over the disc. Then we will transfer. My hyperlink blocked.
Yeah. Right. Like, everything's connected. Like, yeah, they're physically separate, very distinct, delineated areas. But, like, you know, the plot weaves in and out of the whole thing, you know? Yeah. There's connections all over the shop, though. Everything from Nabstablook connecting outward to, you know, the Spider Bake Sale. Tutorials connections to everyone. Ooh. Like Waterfall and Hotland, the connection being Undyne. Yeah, because characters still care about Undyne, yeah. Yeah, in terms of, like... Well, very few characters are shown traversing the areas during, you know, the story. Primarily because NPCs are mostly... Because, you know, 99% of NPCs just stand in place and just, you know, speak their dialogue lines that occasionally change depending on, you know, story events.
Yep. It's not a story where people move around much.
My.
Hyperlink blocked.
Then, Chris, after this is very important, go back and put the disc back where you got it. Do that, and you have my
Special guarantee.
I will.
Pass my savings on to you.
Every
Big.
every
Shot.
every
Hyperlink blocked.
all yours, Chris.
I mean, Undyne comments on, you know, there's some differences in what Undyne says depending on if you kill Snowy, but, you know. Right. Killing, you know, all the people in an area, the exact effects of it are, you know... Yeah. Right, right. That's a internal connection. The comedian got away. He's talking about effects that killing people in one... Well, hey, another thing if you kill Snowy, Snowy's father comments on it. You know? There's another connection. And some of these connections are, you know, a bit more ambiguous than that, you know. Some of the connections aren't even things that change, they're just things that have that feel different because you've done different things. Like, if you kill Undyne, you know, the lines that the people say in the next area hit harder. Yeah, pretty much. It's not the perfect game. I mean, some of Undyne's lines don't make perfect sense. Like, if you kill one monster in the ruins, Undyne's dialogue completely changes to, like, you're a murderer, you know, you did it because it was fun, because it was easy for you. Even though there's no reasonable way she should be able to know that you killed, like, one Whimsum, you know? Right, right. It's not really an issue, yes, and, like... But, like, looking at it as, like... I don't know if it makes all that much sense to look at it like a series of games that all got released at once that happened to be in the same package, you know? Like... There are connections... Yeah. Right. I mean, there's events that happen within areas because it makes sense for the events to happen within areas. Why would it make sense for there to be a lot of, you know... Right. I don't know. I think it's kind of a weird way to look at the story. To say that, you know, oh, the connections, they're lacking or whatever between it. Because, like, yeah, I don't know. Like, the degree to which Undertale is connected is already unusual for games, you know? Most games don't have the level of interconnection that Undertale has. I don't know. Right, yeah. I mean, Metaton boss fight, a lot. I mean, one, Toriel's boss fight is an early game fight, so it's going to be simpler, because, you know... But it's also, like, you know... It is also meant to be a fight that's hard, quote-unquote. Right, there's that, too. Yeah, the Metaton fight is just a lot more fancy and flashy and high effort. Clearly because he's, you know... There's a good chance that this is because he's had more practice. It's also, you know, a late game fight, so it's the kind of thing he'd probably want to put more flash into anyway. Undyne does have more moving parts, yeah. Okay. Okay, we're a little past 7 at this point, so... I'm going to end off stream here. I'd say it'd be more accurate to say that it's less like a series of games you've put together that you know Toby has put together, and more like a game with several chapters. You know, a bit like Undertale. I mean, a bit like Deltarune. Yeah, have a good day, and have a good sleep, Recursive. I will see y'all around.